Shafiq middled it, placed it perfectly. I was just about to say the dismissal of Imam ul Haq, that unfortunate stumping, saw Abdullah become a little bit becalmed, score as freely as what he was doing when he was with his opening partner. So that boundary will be a little bit of handsomely through that offside now. On 16 for 2.
बैलेंस इन्वर्टर एसी के विंड ब्लास्ट फीचर से मिले 30% ज्यादा एयर फ्लो जो करे कमरे के हर कोने को सेकंडों में एक जैसा ठंडा, क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
न्यू पैम्पर्स पैंट्स, दे रैश प्रोटेक्शन, क्योंकि इसमें है लोशन एलोवेरा के साथ और मैजिक जेल जो गीलेपन को रखे लॉक रात भर। न्यू पैम्पर्स पैंट्स, दे रैश प्रोटेक्शन ऑल डे एंड नाइट।
We'll be a bit happier saying that the opponent's captain wicket is going to be the key. Talk about that unfortunate stumping that occurred a little bit earlier with Imam ul Haq. Oh, that just got the treatment. A rare short delivery by Prabhat Jayasuriya, put it away with ease, went with the wind, cleared the boundary. A long way, got to be set, timed nicely. This is the batsman in form, isn't it? Picked the length pretty early, slapped it over mid-wicket for a 6. Bowled a lot of short balls, that's for sure. But he has bowled a lot of overs. I understand that Ware is a batter, but I'm not a massive fan of that dismissal. I'll tell you why, and then it's open to debate. It reminds me a lot of when someone is diving in for a run out and they had to change that. They had to change that ruling because he dives in, his bat is grounded, then his bat bounces up. And bounces up, it's in the air, bails get taken off and he was given out. Now that's been changed. Now once you ground, now I think out, not trying to con someone out, if that makes any sort of sense. I didn't think he overbalanced. I didn't think it was fire down the leg side and he overbalanced and a bit of wicket keeping. Robert Joseph the stumping by dropping another one short and getting six for 2. Ten Robert. Babar Azam.
सामने सर कैसे खो जाऊं? वो देखो
नींद के साथ आया हेड एंड शोल्डर से लड़े और सर की खारिश कम करे, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
He's at a 6 and a 4 after Ramesh Mendes. So done and done. Oh yeah. Type of dismissal. Right, so here he plays back. He doesn't really overbalance. It's overlooked. Dismissals, but when I run a single and I stand, I run past the stumps and then I jumped. Can I be out? No, you can't. I think the bottom line is that Niroshan Digvila and Sri Lanka did nothing wrong outside the laws of the game, well within their rights to do what they did. And I don't think there's any other team that wouldn't have done the same. I just think that's something that could be addressed along with that run out, which has now been changed, that run out rule. I think that's something that can be looked at.
Definitely something to look at for the lawmakers. Laws are always up for debate. I think that should be the priority list as far as I'm concerned going forward. As you said, well within the rules.
Drive at me. Drive. Up she goes, a little bit fuller, and I got you.
Nasarali has got out 9 times, 16 dismissals in Sri Lanka. 16 times that he's got out in Sri Lanka, 9 of those have been against left arm spin. Definitely look tentative. The 3-ball package is playing on the up, the weight is behind, throwing back at the ball. Not that big confidence. Look at Babar Azam when he's driving through the offside, much more control. Full. It's end of the 44th over. Pakistan 129 for 2.
Yeah, the other thing about that is it's just clever bowling, is that he's noticed something. He's noticed that when I get it up there, I just get...
हमारी अपनी बुटीक की लॉन्च है और डिजाइनर हेयर फॉल का शिकार मॉडल वाले बालों के लिए मॉडल वाले शैम्पू फॉर हेयर फॉल पैंटीन इज माय चॉइस। इसमें है फर्मेंटेड राइस वाटर और प्रोविटामिन फॉर्मूला जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में हेयर फॉल कम करे।
Right of picture, Mohammad Rizwan here scored some runs in pressurised situations. Lovely player, busy player. But he certainly won't want to be walking to the wicket anytime soon. Pakistan need a big partnership. They got one right at the top of the order to put them in a position where many have thought, well, here we go, there's a chance. And now they're still a long way out. I'll ask you a question here about Dhananjaya De Silva and this spell of bowling that he's going to bowl here. Going forward, if he bowls a good spell of bowling, does this open up an opportunity for Sri Lanka to say, well, we can pick an extra seamer or we can pick an extra batter? Because if he bowls well, is it necessary to continue to play Ramesh Mendes? Just a question.
Single towards cow point, which the men are trying to get Babar Azam off guard. I reckon that's a good debate to have. You look at
two spinners, Dhananjay Silva and Ramesh Menis, two different bowlers. Ramesh Menis does have the more bounce, the height, but not been bowling well lately. What you know is that from Dhananjay Silva, you're getting control, holding end, and exactly what you want when you have a bowler sort of like Mahesh Deekshana or Prabhat Jayasuriya, who are the strike bowlers for you. Going forward, more than coming, in case Ramesh Menis has been overlooked, more than a fast bowler being played in these conditions. I reckon being coming to Mendes as another batter who could bowl as well. Because fast bowlers, if you take the entire last 3 test matches, they hardly bowled 40 overs. So another batsman coming at side. Was it some glove? Just finish off the point. Fast bowler for me in these conditions, I wouldn't consider. But definitely coming to Mendes, the way he batted, as well as being in the ambidextrous options for Sri Lanka. Glove here. Just off the top of the bat. There it is. As he swept round, but just caught the outside edge of the bat or the inside edge of the bat. But it's put down. 130 for 2.
इसके सामने सर कैसे खो जाऊं? वो देखो।
क्या था?
इस शर्मिंदा कर देने वाली खारिश की वजह हो सकती है डैंड्रफ। नया हेड एंड शोल्डर्स नीम के साथ आया। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स नीम ये डैंड्रफ से लड़े और सर की खारिश कम करे, कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
This is what Dhananjay Silva brings to his team. Wicket take, when nothing happens, generally comes in, picks you a wicket, the field, a good field, gets you a good run out, a good catch, and a complete cricket, I should say. Long way to go. 212 runs still. Dhananjay Silva mentioned about being in control for the captain. Right throughout his career, he has been a standout when it comes to the middle order. It's his average 55. Most importantly, he's a partnership breaker. That's been his renown for. Down Darvish much quicker. So that's an option, HT, how I see it. Coming to Mendes, batting at number 7, Dipal at 8, and get Dhananjay Silva at 6, Chandimal at 5. So that's a batting, centering the batting as well as centering the spin as well. Got Mendes who could pull both his arms. Yeah, I know those. As wicket taking is concerned, statistics tell one side of a story. Because the other side of that might be, we'll get to that. The other side might be that he only bowls 3 or 4 overs, then gets taken off 3 or 4 overs and then gets taken. So he never really gets to bowl long spells, which spinners traditionally get, particularly here in Sri Lanka. You might not take a wicket for your first 8 overs and then suddenly bang, 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 you get 2 or 3. It reminds me of Tilakrata Dilshan. That's what he did. Even Murali was on. Murali doesn't take any wickets. Dilshan usually comes, get you the wicket, and the captain changes him and get Murali back. Similarly, the main spin is not bowling. This is what Timur Karnar. Prabhat Jayasuriya is craving from the other end, which is have a bowler who's control things from the other end for him to attack. Pakistan 130 for 2.
Pakistan slowly but surely chipping away at that target. And Abdullah Shafiq heading 26. stand. Sri Lankan spinners will have to really be at their A game here. Have to be off the money at the moment, 131, which means they still need 211 runs, Danny, and that's a lot of runs. I think there was a little feather. Short fine leg of the tie, or is it a leg by? I think it's a leg by, sorry. Danny Morrison, very busy with his books and notes. What a revelation. You're like a professor, man.
That I'm here.
You're like a prof with your books and your look. You put on those specs. It gives you that.
I can see you.
It gives you that. It gives you that look. And look at this is his book that he makes all notes.
What do you think? Pakistan easy, don't you think?
Not yet. Not yet. Still a long way to go. Come on, Danny. Take off that eye patch.
Oh, I like it.
Just comfort and ease, wasn't it? That opening stand of 87 till Man was giving out, stumped, wasn't he, at Kuala? Now, settling in here.
Good daddy.
You heard about HD's warning about that stump?
Stumping, he didn't like the decision.
He didn't like the decision, 132 for 2.
डॉलन्स इन्वर्टर एसी के विंड ब्लास्ट फीचर से मिले 30% ज्यादा एयर फ्लो जो करे कमरे के हर कोने को सेकंडों में एक जैसा ठंडा, क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
For 2. Just a bit too close for that. Sri Lanka will be after Babar Azam's wicket. That's the big one that they're after. Again, that inward drift, turn, just a bit, but the bounce.
Kai.
Riding course on the skipper, well, on any skipper, in terms of if they're a top order player worth their salt, then there's always a little bit of pressure. Bubba, 119 is 5,000 runs, first class career. So, yeah, pretty good first class record. Another partnership now into the 30s. 72 and they'll know on the bank there. I want to get rid of Babar Azam early. He really does settle in.
Oh yeah!
It's a natural variation. That is the natural variation that is starting to happen now. That ball just stayed down a bit, went straight through. Babar Azam possibly looking for some turn. I like that drift, the way he uses the drift, it's so nice. Floats it into the left and right hander. That strong breeze.
Oh yeah!
Good over. Just 2 runs off it, 134 for 2. Dhananjay De Silva. What I like about Dhananjay De Silva is he's not a frontline option, not considered a frontline option, but has such an easy action. Just lands the ball, always consistently on a spot. Just doesn't have anything complicated in his run-up or his action. Just so easy on the eye. Even when he bats, just makes batting easy. Even bowling, he just runs in and just drops the ball. And that's why he becomes so consistent with his line and length, because his action is so easy.
Where are you from?
Why?
Oh, it's a bit cheeky.
Come on, boys!
It's very smooth. And again, it's those repeatable things. It's not about coaching, perspective, repeatable things for youngsters. It's simple. Keep it easy. Don't stress yourself. Complicate things too much. Never know. Not the worst record for a part-time.
To his fourth over, he's just conceded 3 runs, and that's the role Sri Lanka wants him to play. That is just to try and close up one end if he can. Haven't really seen him spin, turn or bounce too much off the track, but he's just been very methodical with what he's doing. It's a maiden. He's now bowled 4 overs for 3 runs, 134 for 2. Just 66 runs in the session so far for 2 wickets. It's been a tough session. I mean, neither side can actually claim credit for dominating. The other side, Sri Lanka, have plugged away. Pakistan have also worked really hard for their runs. There's shared sessions basically. First session was just 76 so far. I would say the second session is shared because Sri Lanka's got 2 wickets. Pakistan has really run away with it. Still a few minutes left in the session. Swat away on the leg side. That will be 4. Anything short. Babar Azam's very good on shots like that. Just a marginal error. And he hit it in front of square, wide of mid-on in that area. That's open. It's a very good shot. Look at the finish, look at the finish. Look how he finishes that shot. It's very clear that Babar Azam has a plan, and that is to dominate spinners. Dominating the spinners, that's the name of the game. About this partnership, Kenny, is that it appears to be risk-free, troubleless. I haven't found the ball turning and bouncing and going past the outside edge. They're just knocking it into gaps, doing it easily. That must be a concern for Sri Lanka.
I'm going to ask your stats guru, Bazza, in terms of overs in terms of Australia. Now, this test match, down on the screen, Australia bowling through the overs, I should know this, I know. But it's come to days. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, it just shows you again, it's slightly off. And I just think about that when he dragged out, it was short. It's understandable given that's all been here in Gaul. Yeah, helpful. Let's not also forget about the breeze and all the conditions you're up against. Now you're up against someone like Bubba Azam. Shafiq, who's got 73, so very, very good players. Phil liked it. Shakes his head. An optimism, really, anything else.
The timer is up. He's thinking about it. Ah, well, they want to go upstairs. They've gone upstairs. That's interesting.
TV umpire to director.
Nice shot.
Yep, thanks, no shot. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I've checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery. Can we go to front on, please? Thank you. Clearly there's no shot offered. So can we go to ball tracking when it's ready, please? Thank you. Ball tracking coming up now. Pitching in line. Impact in line, but missing the wickets. So go back to Kumar. Kumar, it's missing the wickets. You'll be staying with your original decision of not out. You're on screen now. Signal now.
See? We should stop yelling out the window for them to review it, Roach.
It's that kind of a day for Sri Lanka. I mean, it was missing by a mile. And I really don't know what really prompted them to go for it. That was a really poor review. Oh! 140 for 2. Another look at that review. What in the world that made them review that? Impact outside the off stump. The ball missing the stumps by a good distance. Appears to be blaming Nick Bellany. He's got that sheepish smile as he walks away. He was the one, I think, who was saying, go upstairs and go upstairs. Right. Got to see Tikshan on the off spinner replacing Dhananjay De Silva. Almost for 3 runs and Tikshan comes on maybe just before tea. Just to try and look at the opportunity of a wicket. That's the only logical reasoning I could see.
100%. I think that's a good move in a way because he needs to get into the game, needs to get into this 4th innings. It's Tikshan. He bowled 3 overs, so it's about time. Now 50 overs old. Run about this fellow, these mystery spinners from this part of the world, flicking the finger out the front. See if he can possibly weave a bit.
Starts off with a drag down. But what Pakistan is doing so well is that they're just not taking any chances. They got 37 of 66 balls. They understand the T is around the corner. Sri Lanka the onus is now on Sri Lanka, Danny. They need to make things happen. They need to get things moving. Pakistan would love this. They'll just keep playing this game, waiting game.
Rush. That's what I'm saying. He needs to be the bowling crease now. He needs to make something and create something. Lift his team. It's a little bit of energy from Sri Lanka in the field. So just meandering along. You mentioned it's 12 minutes away to tea. Bubba's only just got out there. Now he's got a little bit of a mini start. Perfect time getting towards an interval, as you mentioned. Players can't help but think about it. He's far around the corner. It's heading in here. It's silly. But whilst they do that, just lacks concentration. So often the case in Test cricket, prior or just post adjournment.
The thing about Barber's batting is that he's moving. He's just moving so well, isn't he? He's just looking so good. I mean, don't forget he's coming off a magnificent 100 in the first innings. Just so good. I mean, so easy. On the other hand, also, you see that whatever this surface offered in terms of turn and bounce in the first innings, we know that there was a fair bit of moisture earlier on day one, but it appears to have just settled the surface down quite well now from round the wicket. To the credit of the Pakistan batsmen, they have been very patient. And they have stuck to their game plan. Their game plan has been perfect. That is to wear down the bowlers, which they're doing well. 142 for 2. .142 for 2, some running repairs for that front crease where the foot lands. The fast bowler coming on. There'll be some attention given to that area because that's the place that they really slam that front foot. There were a fair bit of foot marks, crooked areas, dry spots. They all seem to have settled down quite well. Hardly anything off the surface. Nothing for the seamers. This is another look. Pounding that place. Ground staff.
Just noticing there moments ago was scuffing in the crease there, trying to get it a little bit more even. Yeah, it's always a big concern with quick bowlers in particular. Of course, spinners are the same, depending on different actions and getting through the crease quickly. Yes, a show so busy through the crease. You'd hate to see it. Particularly, he likes to plant his front foot on the crease. Point of delivery, so that's what he's just been looking at. He's got to get it more even, so when you plant that front foot down, it's tend to collapse or pronate in or fall outwards, some damage. Yourself a mischief, last thing you want. This is interesting, again, just prior to a cup of tea. That's what Garena has come up with. Sri Lankan skipper said, yeah, let's have a quick blat, a burst. It's prior to tea.
Just 5 overs from the fast bowler. Lots of overs of spin. Doesn't ride in at all and wiry. Reasonably sharp, can touch those 140s, but generally comfortable